Hey guys, it's Ernest here once again, bringing you yet another Total War Warhammer online battle commentary. And this time I'm gonna be playing against the Bretonnians, and this is gonna be a pretty interesting battle. I'm playing as the woodelves going up against the Bretonnians, and you'll see why in just a bit. This guy brought 17 units of mounted yeoman archers, and I'll be in for a ride. So basically his cav spam missile. You can see my unit of glade riders over here just getting absolutely destroyed because I was managing my other parts of my army. So I wasted my glade riders over here. Let's talk a little bit more about my army. I have 2 units of wave watchers over here, these guys. Pretty awesome because of their passive ability, one of it which is hawkish precision. It gives them the added ability of 70 range as well as 25% armor piercing missile damage on top of their own 32 missile damage, which includes armor piercing. So they have really big range, as you guys can see. They can hit all the way until here as long as enemy units doesn't go within their range. And then I have a unit of a Glade Lord on the Forest Dragon, the Glady. And I have about 4 units of Eternal Guards with shields, 2 War Dancers and 2 War Dancers with Asarai Spears, as you guys can see. These guys are actually pretty fast, 51 speed. They also have the passive, which gives them increased melee defense at the cost of decreased melee attack. My opponent brought a King Lewin on the horseback over here, probably because he was afraid that I will win him in the air department. So basically my plan was to just keep chasing them with my Eternal Guards. Thank God I brought the ones with the shields, because they're going to block quite a bit of arrow fire as long as they are facing the cavalry. So I'm going to give them a chase order onto the mounted yeoman archers. If he doesn't turn skirmish mode on, he'll have to micromanage his entire army. You guys can see it's split into 3 different sections. I have to keep my way watchers pretty well defended, and I have to conserve their ammo because they are the key. They are the key units. These 2 units are the key for me to have a chance in this battle. You can see he routed one of my war dancers because of their low armor. As long as my way watchers are kept relatively safe from his cavalry, then I'll be fine, because I can just use my Eternal Guards with shields to keep putting on pressure. He's gonna run off. He will run off the map eventually. I throw in my Great Lord over here to absorb some of the mounted yeoman archers' fire, and I'm gonna focus fire my way watchers in just a bit over here. Probably could have split up my units a little bit better. As you can see, I'm micromanaging as well. I have a unit of bench Wraith as well. Pretty tanky unit over here. Oh, he just fell on the floor. He looks like Groot, don't you think, from Guardians of the Galaxy, with a skeleton behind his back. You can see the way watchers are doing quite a lot of damage to the mounted yeoman archers. If you face an all-cav army, you have to protect the unit that gives you the chance to at least get hold of his cav or kill his cav. It might be your own archers or maybe your own cavalry. You have to keep that unit alive if you want to have any sort of chance of winning, and then use your remaining units to either hide in the forest or chase him, try to put the pressure on him. Target different units with different units of your own. Don't just blob them up. You can see I'm trying to split them up, and they eventually get up to the mounted yeoman archers. I don't think they're the fastest. They're pretty fast, 90 speed, but my guys are pretty fast as well at 50. So as long as you keep giving them the attack order, they'll automatically put the pressure on for you. You just have to select different units. You can see he blocked up over here, which allowed my way watchers to just decimate his mounted yeoman archers over here. You can see this volley coming in is pretty devastating. The increased range as well as the increased missile damage, armor piercing missile damage, it's just pretty devastating on these mounted yeoman archers. They don't have the highest of morale. As you guys can see on the left side of the screen over here. Oops. So I'm slowly withering down his numbers. while keeping my Weight Watchers alive. Over here you can see he tried to charge one of his yeoman archers, multi-yeoman archers into my Weight Watchers, but because of their low morale, they just rout pretty much instantly. And I'm conserving my ammo over here. You guys can see there's only 1/4 of the ammunition left, so I have to keep them, prevent them from firing. So I turn off fire wheel, and I'm gonna send my branch wave up over there pretty soon. And my Great Lord is taking. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty okay with my Great Lord tanking some of the missile damage from the mounted yeoman archers, because I know that he's pretty tough, especially with the scaly skin passive. He takes a little bit less damage, and these guys are not the armor-piercing missiles, so I'm pretty alright with that. I'm just gonna pull back my Great Lord over here, and I'm gonna keep pressuring. And I'm actually gonna get a surround on King Luan over here, and once I take him out, then his army will be a history. His multi-yeoman archers will just chain rout. You can see over here that having a fight. He's trapped all these war dancers around him, and he's losing decisively. And some bits and pieces of his mounted yeoman archers, but they're not that big of a threat because they didn't take out my Weight Watchers. If he didn't bring all 17 mounted yeoman archers, maybe if he brought 1 or 2 Grille Knights or something to take out my Weight Watchers, he might have a chance, but not with this army that he brought. As long as you push up your melee infantry to pressure the cavalry, then you're fine. So I got pretty lucky over here that he didn't bring any other cavalry units to take out my Weight Watchers, but I just kind of want to showcase the how powerful the Weight Watchers are. Might not be the perfect example because of what he brought, but still the increased range on them is just crazy, as well as the increased 25% more missile armor-piercing missile damage is actually quite a lot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.